हेलो हेलो व्हाट्सअप। कैसे हो भाई हो? मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? परफेक्ट। ऑल राइट, लेट्स actually get started. ऑल राइट, परफेक्ट परफेक्ट। बस एक मिनट देना, मैं मेरा सेकंड स्क्रीन सेटअप कर रहा हूँ। ऑल राइट, परफेक्ट। तो मेरे भाइयों, I will help you to understand what has happened. I'm not sure. Of course, I have idea what has happened, but how we can replicate, or how exactly we can bring a narrative to the chart, we'll see that. At the moment we are reacting off a demand area which is this. ठीक है, इसने इनएफिशिएंसी से रिएक्ट करा पहले, तो अभी ये डिमांड से टेस्ट कर रहा है और डिमांड से ही हमें रिएक्शन आ रहा है। नाउ फॉर सम रीजन आई एम गेटिंग a bias that we are going towards these highs now. Yeah, man, it like you're talking about gold, right? It's actually crazy. Like we have liquidated some major areas, then we are bouncing off something really nice. In fact, I haven't entered in this, but I anticipated launch of something within this. A stop loss ideally was this, and man, I was just targeting this, but boy oh boy, this moved like crazy. But anyways, let's get back to what I was trying to tell you about Euro USD. So in Euro USD, my bias is getting inclined towards me seeing firstly these low getting swept, coming within this inefficiency and most probably this demand area. And then if prices aligns the way I'm thinking, and if prices decides to accomplish my area of liquidity, which, like, see, I have a very simple bias in weekly time frame. We are trying to bounce off this wick, which is already tested, by the way, in the first stage here. This wick is already tested, and from here we got a nice reaction. Again, we are coming here and again reacting off from this wick. So I don't really see this is that of a solid area, but I think there needs to be some level of liquidation for the prices to again continue to push down lower. That's the reason I'm thinking that prices are retracing like this. Most probably it can just push up higher like this and can continue down lower to lower areas, mostly this, and then it can do whatever it want. But my intention says something like this. Okay, so currently it has liquidated the area that I was telling that it should liquidate. Now currently we are reacting off this 15 minutes imbalance. I would love to see prices coming within this 3 minutes or this 1 minute demand area, from where I would love to plan longs if 1 minute order flow shifts. So that's the plan, boys. If prices happens to reach within this area, and if we get a structural confirmation, we will mostly try to plan longs, because firstly we have a very great area of liquidity available here, very clean pool of liquidity, which is which can be taken out. It's definitely logical to expect prices to push up higher and take out these. So it's very much achievable, very much possible for the prices to reach to the area that we discussed and take the liquidity out. And eventually, again, coming within the premium area, mitigation, and all of those things can eventually happen. So, right now, the only thing that I can understand is Euro USD, which is, of course, not very convincing, but just based on the immediate liquidity levels available, I can say that okay, on weekly time frame we might see these highs getting run. Okay, so that's the reason I am planning longs for on this particular trade. Nextly on gold, I I am biased here as well that it has more room for it to push up higher. I am seeing at least this area because the one that caused the failure of this low was the supply area in 1 hour, and which was never tested. So there's a very fair chance if prices retrace or thoda niche, we might see prices coming up higher or pushing up higher quite nicely. But that thing is important. Uh, uh, the retracement, like a deeper retracement, is important. But looks like it's leaving as it is, so I'm fine with just missing out on this one. But I will place alert, so we will get alert once the price reach within the demand area. That's the plan. Okay. Uh, so coming to this thing, we are currently reacting off this nice inefficient zone sitting right here and also sort of demand area, but I would really like to see price coming within this. So I am waiting for that area to hit, and while waiting for that there's a fair chance we might miss out on a trade, which I am fine with. Also in 4H, it's sort of weird, it's sort of actually weird. Structurally, it is reacting of this supply. Structurally, we are bearish. But for the prices to again continue to push down lower, I think it need a higher area of liquidation and mostly coming within this and then pushing down lower. So I'll not force trade here. Also, I will try to wait, and when things are not clear, it's always better to take a step back and just slow down your progress. We already had a great month so far. Let's not rush it. It's just the start of the week. We have one more week left to see how this month close, but so far it's really fucking amazing. अभी मेरा कोई खास सा बायस नहीं बन रहा कहीं पे भी, तो मैं बैठा हूँ शांति से, और मेरी यही रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी आप सभी से कि यू ऑल्सो sweat quietly, and until and unless you have any setup you can just go for it. I only see one more thing here. I am inclined towards selling in US 100. I don't really see news, nor I understand the correlation between news and what's happening in like I know to a certain extent, but I don't really allow it to reflect on my trading. So as per that, I am expecting this area, like from the current price, I'm expecting another 8% dip, which really seems difficult to happen. But currently we are reacting off a nice area. I am really looking forward to see a push down lower. If you remember, yesterday itself, the last trading day, we were expecting prices to actually come within this and then fall, right? But what happened? Prices didn't mitigate that, and from here only, it continued to fall. So we just try to capitalize this. तो भाई आज तो थोड़ा अपन शांति से ही लेंगे. We'll just take it slow. Let's see how it goes. Looking at gold, looks like it's gonna retrace to these areas. If we go to 4H time frame, the 4H structure high is this, 4H structure low is this. It's already reacting from a 618 level. Let's see. Bhai, 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 bhai. What's up? Gold is finally approaching the area that we were looking forward for. Mm. Euro is reacting, like sort of early reaction though. कमबख्त जो जहां हम चाहते थे वहां अब तक आया नहीं है. Let's see. When you are skeptical, it's always better to take a step back and not really do much. Just the way how right now, I'll see how price react from this level, because in weekly time frame, my intuition says that, actually not really intuition, but the as per the liquidation levels, here we have taken out this liquidity level. Prices have protected this and price decided to push up higher. So I think it's going to fill this inefficiency, and most probably from here it's gonna reverse. So I am aiming for the higher liquidity levels. So that's the reason my bias says that we are looking for longs. We are almost within the area that we are looking for to enter longs from. Let's see, New York Open is around the corner, how we are aligning to the setup. If we get a really clean price action, we are going in. If not, we are withdrawing ourselves from any setup, in fact, because we are very skeptical of where prices are heading. And when we are skeptical, there's no point in forcing ourselves to enter. Again and again, I'm repeating this just to make you understand that things are not really very clear for us. And if we are not very clear about the things, we should simply avoid entering in any of the position. Now from here, if gold start, from here, if US 100 start pushing down lower, boys, I am confident that we are going towards these lows. I'm confident about this because this setup I am planning from like very long. I have very clear visible liquidity levels. So I am definitely aiming and targeting for those. Okay. So either prices should come up higher here, and from here, after a structural shift, I will be planning shots. If not this, we have liquidated these areas. We are coming from a 1 hour proper supply area. So that way, I am also sure that if this holds, we are going for shots. I want a clear failure of this area. Maybe I want a reaction like this. And if this reaction takes us out, I mean, take out these levels, I would be planning to continue to look for shots. That's the plan, boys. That's the plan. Let's take it easy. Let's keep observing what's happening. And Yeah, just hang around. Controlling your emotions in this sort of situations, because this is the time where you can actually end up blowing your accounts. This is the time where you can actually end up blowing your accounts. When things are not very clear, when you are skeptical about things, you need to know when to set out, when to stand out, and when to leave. I don't know what's happening with gold, mate. I don't know. Maybe it has to push up higher to this area. So if it retraces down lower, there's a chance that it might come within this area and then push up higher. But if it has to push down lower, then it will take out the low and then go. So right now I'm at a stage where I'm not really sure what gold is planning to do. So I already have made enough when I was aware that what's happening. But I can't really expect the same to happen every day, because right now I'm not really very aware of what's happening. So when I'm not very sure of things, I just try to stay out, like stay out calmly and just sit out and not really force myself to execute anything. Because you have seen, you have evidence, you have witnessed it, that when we are aware where it's heading, how much money we have made every fucking day. We have captured like crazy pips, crazy points, and made crazy money as well. So it's our job that when we are not aware of what's happening and when we are not very clear of it, it's our job to stay out. अगर तभी हम फोर्स करेंगे तो फिर तो क्या ही मतलब है. यूएस 100 ने इनएफिशिएंसी sort of fill करी है. Yeah. Let's see. यूएस ओपन होने के लिए और हमारे पास 5 मिनट है. We'll see how it goes, how it moves. I think in US 100 sellers are aligned. I need some more confirmation and then I will be happy to enter in this. See, फ्राइडे को बवाल मचा दिया था। हर रोज थोड़ी ना ऐसे मिलेगा भाई। ये एक्सपेक्टेशन रखना ही गलत है ना। अगर तुम क्रिकेटर हो तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है ना कि तुम हर बॉल पे मार लाइक ट्राई करोगे मारने का छक्का। भाई वो बॉल पे भी डिपेंड करता है, बॉल किस तरह से आ रहा है आपके पास। बस तुम बैट घुमाते रहोगे तो विकेट तो गिरनी है आपकी। भाई बॉल को परत तो क्या बोलते हैं, बॉल को परखो। और बॉल अगर सही रहे तभी वो एक्शन लो। अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है कि नहीं भाई बॉल सही नहीं है, भाई मत करो भाई। जैसे आज मुझे नहीं लग रहा आज मेरा दिन है, तो मैं नहीं करूंगा गार्ड मस्ती। क्योंकि मुझे पता है भाई मैं मस्ती करूंगा तो चुप जाऊंगा। बस मेरी को एक ही चीज में कन्विक्शन है, वो है US 100। US 100 में मैं सेलिंग आएगी तो सेलिंग आएगी तो मैं घुसूंगा। मेरे को इसमें कन्विक्शन है भाई। Few seconds to go, man. Few seconds to go. I am seeing mostly it's gonna go towards these lows. If we have a quick look at US 100, oh sorry, Euro USD. Euro USD is trying to align. It has not really aligned yet for longs. I'm quite confident to execute shots if I get a realignment either from this area or from this area itself. These are my plans from here only sells. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, New York has started. I am waiting for Euro, mate. I'm waiting. मेरे को चाहिए और यूरो थोड़ा नीचे आए। Currently, we are reacting of this area as demand on US 100. Let's see how the overall order flow builds up, and we'll plan the things accordingly. One thing that I can see in Euro USD, I'll just pull Euro USD quickly in front of you. सो यूरो यूएसडी ये एरिया मेरे को अभी भी प्रॉमिसिंग लग रहा है, मैं इसी का वेट कर रहा हूँ. मैंने ये ऑड एरिया क्यों मार्क करा? बिकॉज कोई तो टाइम फ्रेम है 5 मिनट्स में, दिस लुक्स प्रॉमिसिंग. और मैं अगर यहाँ से एंट्री करके इसको स्टॉप लॉस रखूँ, स्टिल इट्स लॉजिकल. वी हैव अ डिसेंट रूम टू द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन. तो अगर यहाँ से ऑर्डर फ्लो मिलता है तो हम सोचते हैं. अभी फ़िलहाल मैंने एंटर नहीं करा है. I'm really wondering if it can reach here within this area. Gold. So gold can potentially push up higher from here. Okay, gold can potentially push up higher, but I'm not really interested. All right. Looks like it has to move, and it don't really has to come to that area that we were expecting. So we'll see. We'll wait for some more realignment and then plan the things. Okay, I hope my voice is audible. I said like US 100 में possibly लॉन्ग्स आ सकते हैं बट मेरा वो बायस नहीं है. मैं वेट करूंगा फिर प्रीमियम में आने का US 100 के, एंड देन आई विल लुक फॉर शॉर्ट्स. माई इंटेंट इज इन हायर टाइम फ्रेम आई विल बी जस्ट लुकिंग फॉर शॉर्ट्स. सो शायद ये यहाँ से पंप करके यहाँ आ जाए और फिर मैं शायद शॉर्ट्स लूँ. दैट इज अ फेयर चांस. लेट्स सी. लेकिन यूरो आई एम मोस्टली लुकिंग फॉर लॉन्ग्स. आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग द रिस्क रिवॉर्ड हियर. 30. Bit late. I wish I can see prices something within this area. I would love to enter at least 1 as to 2.5. Okay, fine. You enter longs. Enter longs. I have entered longs. And so, boys, we have entered longs, and the target is just right here. I'm keeping just the immediate low as my stop loss, like giving slightly room for it to move. And yeah, if you have failed to enter, no worries. आप अभी enter कर सकते हो. Enter right now. And yeah, keep this as a stop loss. 1 as to 3 risk reward is what you can get on this one. A decent one. A decent one. Definitely you can get this. 1:3 is what we are targeting out of the trade. I stay in Mumbai, to be precise, Thane. I'm waiting for US 100 as well to enter shots. It looks like it's aligning yet to be aligned, not really aligned fully. But yeah, we'll be looking for shots. बट अभी वेट करते हैं. अभी मेरा पोजीशन इसमें है. दिस लुक्स गुड टू मी. And if needed, if I feel like extending, I will extend my stop loss too. Let's see. Yeah, long घेतला. बट हे युरो आहे. तुम्ही गोल्ड मध्ये हे सुद्धा घेऊ शकता, बिकॉज आय एम इंटेंडिंग इट टू पुश अप हायर. मी ऑलरेडी annotate killer from here. It should come at least within this, which is 4550 charge plus. But I am not in this trade. I am in Euro USD. The street is very much logical. That's the reason I have executed this. I don't really had a solid logic in gold, so I just avoided gold. Even I don't had any logic to enter in US 100 or longs, so I just avoided it. How many of you have entered longs, by the way, with me? Cool, cool. Let's see how it holds. This is freaking slow. Let's see. US 100 को क्लोज होने के लिए still there is like 1 hour की कैंडल क्लोज होने के लिए 2.5 minutes है. So let's see how this candle prints. Same thing gold में भी है और same thing euro में भी है. Come on, push. I mean, you can plan and enter longs in that too. Continue to hold your euro trade, boys. Continue to hold your euro trade. That's cool. Even I have created a small position, but not really calling it out. Because I'm more inclined towards euro. Euro looks promising, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Very slow price action. Very slow. गोल्ड में अगर किसी को लेना है लॉन्ग्स तो मतलब इट्स वेरी काइंड ऑफ लेट बट या यहाँ से ये यहाँ तक तो जाएगा ये एरिया तक, सो यू कैन प्लान। मेरा ये था कि ये ब्लैक लाइन को टेस्ट करेगा, आई विल जस्ट एंटर बिकॉज दैट ब्लैक लाइन इज फ्रिकिंग बिग, बट unfortunately prices didn't come within that area, so not my trade plan. मेरे को अभी कुछ नहीं लग रहा US 100 के बारे में, जब तक या तो हाई ब्रेक ना करे या तो लो ब्रेक ना करे। आई एम जस्ट सिटिंग आइडियल, सिटिंग न्यूट्रल। ओनली मेरी पोजीशन है इसमें, यूरो में। आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग लॉन्ग्स फ्रॉम हियर, लेट्स सी इफ इट होल्ड्स। नथिंग मच इज हैपनिंग, आई डोंट थिंक US 100 विल मूव कहीं पे भी। Just continue to hold. I know it's very slow, but it eventually will hit TP. नहीं वो मार्केट के पहले ही ऐसे क्रेजी सा मूव हो गया ना, इसीलिए भाई। बट ये it looks good. It is aligned. It looks solid. It will mostly hit RTP. So continue to be in this trade. Boom. We finally got this move. We are moving. How much we are up by? 1.2%. How much will be making? Yeah, doubles in the chat. Thanks, मेरे भाई. Thank you, thank you. गोल्ड अपन ने जो वो टाइम पे लिया था, इट इज ऑल्सो मूविंग नाइसली, बट देखने जाए तो रिस्क रिवॉर्ड ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही है. So it's about how much you risk versus how much you make. Boys, gold has actually started to move. Nice, nice, nice. अच्छा, 650. Hmm. My point of re-entry and go 7.5. 7.5 is definitely great. Uh, but actually, what I think is it will just see even mostly from 7.7, 7.8. 7.5 if it comes, definitely you can plan to execute, mate. Definitely you can plan to execute. अभी इसने देखो ये लिक्विडिटी जो थी 1 मिनट पे गोल्ड ने वो लिक्विडिटी लिक्विडेट कर दी है. ठीक है. आई एंटर्ड फ्रॉम योर माई पोजिशन इज स्टिल रनिंग. ये यहीं से भाग सकता है जहाँ पे है अभी वहाँ से ही, बिकॉज इट हैज़ टेस्टेड द डिमांड एरिया, so it can definitely push up higher from here, and it can continue to do that, keeping this as your stops. Risk reward will be shit, but if it reached something within this, that would be a great story. मैं यहाँ पे जब आई ना, मैं वेट कर रहा था ब्लैक लाइन को पॉपी दे दे, एक बड़ी साइज डाल दूं, बट इट जस्ट मिस्ड. अगर यहाँ पे आता है भाई 60 70, सॉरी 74 73, डेफिनेटली यू कैन गो लॉन्ग्स. You can enter longs if you have not entered a bit late entry, and your target would be this. It's again a great trade. Our euro trade is also running. I have entered in this as well. Euro is also pushing up higher very, very, very nicely. I'll just try to do this. I'll try to do this and hide this. भाई क्या मक्खन हिल रहा है, मतलब दोनों मूव हो रहा है भाई मक्खन. आई रियली लव यूरो. यूरो में मेरी अच्छी खासी पोजीशन है. दिस इज लाइक ओके ओके. आई हैव नॉट एंटर्ड हियर. माय एंट्री इज फ्रॉम हियर. But if you want, you can definitely plan to enter here, boys. Definitely, you can plan to enter here. Let's see what my position is doing. Still fine. Yep, next. Zero drawdown entry बोलते हैं. How many of you have entered in gold trade? Yeah, exactly. Right. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. Amazing. Right. Amazing. Gold entry. We have executed just right here. Let's see what next. But euro, even if gold move fast, but somehow I am feeling more comfortable and confident on euro. Euro में भाई, like the bias is coming literally from a weekly time frame. So it's gonna hit this 1:3. I'm pretty sure of this. Very great trade. My big position is still in this euro only. कहते हैं हमको प्यार से. भाई यूरो वाली बड़ी पोजीशन जो चल रही है, मौजे मौजे आ गए। मौजे मौजे। I hope now it just don't come within this area, because the potential of it coming within this area is there, because here we have left inefficiency, and if you remember this black line that I was waiting for it to hit when it was moving up higher before it takes out this high. So we do have potential for the prices to come within this area. But as we are in this, we don't really care much. If we want, we can extend our stops by a bit, but we need to compromise on the size that we have put in right now. I don't really want to do that now, so I'll just continue to hold as it is. तो गोल्ड की एंट्री चुमेश्वर थी, सॉरी यूरो की एंट्री, नॉट गोल्ड। यूरो भी रिट्रेस कर रहा है, which is fine. It's still it still looks good and solid. All I'm worried about is gold, but it's fine. As we have entered, we don't really have to do anything much in this. Folks, I was saying that US 100 is also pushing up higher and it's holding. Gold is also holding so far. Let's see how it goes next. What I'm thinking is I am thinking of extending the SL by a bit, something within this. Let's see. Trail your SL on euro to break even. Trail your SL on euro to break even. Okay. 4401. 01 would be too much, bro. 01 is definitely not what I am expecting. I'm just expecting something within this, like maybe around 45. Uh, yeah, mate. Like, see, this entire range can act as a really good zone, but I think it would just tap within this, and then it will just continue to push up higher. By the way, the Australia stops to break even in gold, okay? And if you want to book 1:1, you can do that too, but I am holding. Can gold retrace till 4-2? 4-2, I'm not seeing. 4-3-3. Like, 15 minutes FEG. It's it's this range that we are trading within. If it push down lower, then there's a chance it might just push down lower. US 100 is pushing up higher. That's crazy. It's moving up higher. Nice. कैन वी नहीं भाई, मैं मिलिंद आपको आंसर दे दिया था दैट वी आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग इट टू रीच विद इन दैट. I was saying that gold is sort of weak. Mostly it's gonna retrace to some discounted area, and US 100 is holding well. Euro is holding well. I am just going to take a leave now. I'm having halka sa headache, but man, take this position, continue to hold. See, gold I am holding till this low. Let it hold. And euro I'm holding till my final TP. I have trailed my stop loss to break even. And if you want to exit, as I said, 1 is to 1.2, 1 is to 1.5, whatever it is, 1 is to 1.2, it went up till 1 is to 1.7, close to 1 is to 2. Right now, I don't really see a lot of juice left. So if you want to take your major partials out, you can do that too. And yeah, that was about it from my end for the day. I will be seeing you all tomorrow, same timing. Till then, bye bye, take care, and have a great night ahead. See you. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.